Hey guys, just a quick reminder before the video starts. If any of you are thinking of doing your HGV licenses, or you've just passed your test and you're looking for information on all the theory questions and what you need to know, then take a look at the New Essential Truck Driver's Handbook. It's really handy. It's a nice easy size to carry around with you, packed with information. I'll put the link in the description below. You won't regret buying this. Crack a little book. Hope you enjoy it. Enjoy the video, guys. Very good morning. How is everyone this fine day, or this week in fact? You rejoin me on Monday morning. Doing a vlog on a Monday because I'm only in for 3 days this week. Because as I said in last week's vlog, I should be going away this week. Why will I just reverse out? I'm in house services. It's on the edge of the 48. I've just had a 15-minute break because I needed to use the facilities. The thing about house, you've got to drive into the bays rather than reversing. Bit of a mare, but nevertheless. Yes, I'm in house services. It's a bit of a change this morning.
After 80 yards, sharp right, then turn
basically,
right.
I should have gone into Cardiff. Well, let me start from the beginning. When I spoke to you on Friday, obviously, the job I had, I didn't pick up. So I should have been going to Rill this morning. So obviously that didn't happen because I didn't pick the load up. And when I left you, so I said I was going back to Newport, I actually got a phone call halfway back asking me to pop into Swindon Services, Swindon Truck Stop, and do a trailer swap with one of the boys who'd run out of time because he had a load on for Swindon for 6 o'clock. So I went in there, did a trailer swap with him, and went in and tipped that one. I got in there about 6:45. So that wasn't too bad. And then I had to make my way back to the yard from there then. Didn't have to drop the trailer off anywhere, just took the trailer straight back to the yard in Newport. But I didn't get back until... What time did I get back? 9:30 I think it was? Something like that. So I was a late finish Friday. And then this morning, I should have been taking an empty into Cardiff, like I did last Monday, and pick a load up to go into Tilbury, and then find out what I was doing from there. But when I got in this morning, it was, I didn't have to be in Cardiff until 9 o'clock. Didn't have to be in Cardiff till 9 o'clock, so I didn't go in. I got in about 7:30 this morning, so I had a nice little lie in this morning. And got in at 7:30, and there was no empty trailers in the yard. There's 3 full ones, but no empties. So I contacted the office and they said, not to worry, we've got someone tipping in Cardiff, we'll get him to do that. Bear with us 5 minutes, we'll come back to you. So fair dues. 3 minutes later they rang me back. Down into Tilbury, on the plasterboard. Guess where I'm going? Yep, you guessed it. London. I'm going back to London again, going to Wimbledon. Going to a builders mergers in Wimbledon. But this one doesn't look too bad. So fingers crossed, all's going to be good on that one. Had a good weekend. Nice couple of days off. Met up with my brother yesterday. He doesn't live too far away from me, so we met up yesterday. Haven't seen him for ages, so it was good to catch up with my brother. And I know he watches my vlog, so Dave, it's good to catch up with you, mate. Yeah, so I don't know whether I'm going to do a couple of individual vlogs this week, whether I'm going to sort of vlog today and then maybe vlog Wednesday, because Wednesday's my last day and I'm off for 7 days then. I'm not back then till a week Thursday. So, and then obviously then I'll do a vlog then when I come back on the last couple of days there. I'll probably work the Saturday when I come back. I'll probably do Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But yeah, looking forward to having 7 days off. As much as I'd like to have been going over to France on the bike, it's still nice to have some time off, and I can spend it now with Claire and the family. I know I got some I got some decorating to do. I got some wallpapering to do. So, but needs must and all that. So yeah, it's going to be. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to have a nice 7 days off, and it's nice that it's not Monday to Friday. It's sort of Wednesday to Wednesday, you know. So, or Thursday to Wednesday. So yeah, it's going to be good. I'm going to enjoy it. So yes, so I'm on my way to London. Just stopped in there because I need to use the facilities, and had a 15-minute break there. I'll probably have another break before I get into London, because I got an hour and 20 minutes drive time on the clock at the moment. So that leaves me with 3 hours and 10 minutes. It's 10:15 now, and it's telling me I'm going to get there for 1:05, so that's just over 3 hours. No, it's just under 3 hours. But just in case I get delayed going up through London in towards Wimbledon, I'll have a break at Reading, so I got a full 4.5 hour drive then to go into London and come back out again, rather than get stuck on my way in. You know, you never know in London what could happen. I'll just I'll make sure that I've got enough time to get in there, and I'll have to try and stop before I get to the drop. So I hope that makes sense to you. Basically, as I said, I got 3 hours and 40, just under 3 hours driving time I've got to get into London. But if I get delayed for half hour, 40 minutes, I'm not going to get in there then, and I got to try and find somewhere to stop. So just to make sure, I'll have a break before I get into London, so I'll probably stop at Reading, and I know I'll have a full complement of 4.5 hours driving then. Just a little bit more confidence to get in there. And my colleagues. Let's get over into this lane. That's the lane I want. Until I'm heavy. 32 mile an hour up this hill. And what I might do as well when I'm off, if I do take the bike out, a lot of you have said you'd like to see something on the bike, and you've also said you'd like to see something about my helicopters as well. So I'll see what I can do, maybe do a mixed match, include the bike and the helicopters into one, see if I can get out and do some flying somewhere. Might be a bit difficult at the moment. I can't go to the club because the club's shut. So I don't know, we see. But at some stage I will do some recording of the RC Helis as well, and perhaps go over a couple of things with them. But if I can, I'll do something with the bike while I'm off, and I'll record something and I'll put it up for you guys. Right, I'm going to crack on. Let's get this day started. Well, it's been started there for 3 hours for me, but you know what I mean. Crack on, get towards London. I'll pull into Reading, have a break in Reading, and then we'll go from there. So that means I've got until 3:30 to get there. As I say, it's telling me I'm going to get there just after 1:05. If I have a half hour, get in about 25 to 1.
Alert.
25 to 2.
Alert.
So, yes. So I will catch you very shortly. Toodles.
What you're putting in, all your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Who will pick you up everything? Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring? Oh, there must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscience. Different things in different ways. There must be love. There must be a reason, and a little bit of faith has got to come my way. I was just a little girl when my mama used to say, ooh, happiness requires work every day. Oh, and if that someone makes you smile and leaves you with a scar, don't let them tell you what you feel or who you are. Oh, there must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscience. Different things in different ways.
Hey guys. Alright, you rejoin me. I'm in Wimbledon. I'm about 8 minutes away from my drop. So well, I know you like seeing the London road, so then I'll take you in with me. See, I don't think I've done this one before. Been to Wimbledon a few times, but I don't think I've done this one before. So we just have to wait and see what it's like. It's supposed to be going left up by here somewhere. I'm not sure whether this is the one where the left turn I needed when I was vlogging was closed. I had to carry on. Not 100% sure. I think it is, you know. So I remember stop at that light. Because I remember pulling up over there to speak to the police officer that was on the corner here. So I think I have done this one before. I just recognise this bit. Whether it's the same place I'm going to, I don't know. Let's turn you around a bit. There we are. You'll probably go to cross and it'll turn then. No, maybe not. Always got a green man for crossing. Yeah, motorbike on my outside. Motor Guzzi. Whee! Blimey. Alright, let's get around this bend. Or was this the one I came to for? Might have been that one. Thinking about it, I think this is the one when I went to the building site and I got told to go away. Well, obviously I'm not going to a building site today. A mile and a half to go.
On After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, 818 Haynes Road.
Down to a mile, so not far from it now. Let's hope now that there's someone in there. There's somewhere for me to park up. That's one of the biggest things about coming into London, especially with builders merchants and that sort of thing, is where it's actually based. I did have a quick look on Google this morning, but there was nothing on Google about where the entrance was or anything. I mean, normally you can just go on the Google Maps there and it'll show it. It didn't show anything. Just the yard looks pretty big. It showed pictures of the yard, but I couldn't see anything up front. So should be interesting. And where am I going to go from here? I could say possibly Park Royal, or maybe over to Tilbury. Don't know. Three-quarters of a mile, 700 yards. I'm turning right onto Weir Road, which is where the Builders Merchants is. On the nav, looks like when I've turned right, it's a little bit windy up to where I'm going, so awkward there with that roadworks in the middle. That is one job I don't think I'd ever want to do. Car transporter. Oh, people that do it. I've got a couple of mates that do it out of Avonmouth, and they love it. But not my cup of tea. I'd always be wary about scratching the cars. It is where the building site is, because if I'd have gone right down there, then the building site is down the bottom, so it was that one. That's when I got told to go away. So it's the same rough area. You just pull up in front, pal.
Turn right.
Welcome to London. Right, turn right up here. Like some sort of industrialist area, so it might be okay to pull up outside. Oh yeah, you just keep coming, mate. Unbelievable. Giving me the stairs if that was my fault then. Come shooting round with traffic on his or parked cars on his side. I don't know. Not a lot you can do when you're in your way, fella. Go, I love London. Car on my left. There we go. Where's this place to then? There it is. Oh, you see it? You're on my left.
After 200 yards, you have reached your destination.
We got a truck in there. Interesting. Where am I going to stop? Because I'm going to be in the way there. Unless I go up onto the pavement. Go a little bit up on the pavement, I think. So I'm not in the way. The entrance, and I'm not blocking the road, so that's what I want. Okay, I'm gonna pop in and see him, see what the score is, and then I'll come back to you when I'm leaving and I know where I'm going. So I will catch you shortly, guys. Toodles. Hello, guys. Right. Got there at 1:45. It is now 3:45. I've just left then. And I'm heading over to Borough Green now. I'll pick up a load of blocks. The problem there is they stop loading there at 4 o'clock. And they don't start loading until 8 o'clock in the morning. I am due over there for 5 o'clock. So it's going to be a very short day today. And I'm going to be having approximately 14 and a half hours off. Not a good start to the week, I've got to be fair. Don't get me wrong, easy day, but I prefer a few more hours, I've got to be honest. But you got to take the rough with the smooth. Current climate, take what you got. So I'm going to be actually parking in Borough Green this time, rather than parking on that little lay-by that I was on last week. So I now know I can park in Borough Green, so just a little bit disappointed. Could have done with a couple more hours. So I'm just heading back out of Wimbledon now. So when I got to that builder's merchants, there was one of theirs being loaded and an Arctic being unloaded. So I had to wait for that Arctic to come out, so I didn't get in there until it was about 2:45. Didn't take him too long to tip me, I gotta be honest.
Then keep left.
About 45 minutes, I suppose. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing. If I'd have been a little bit quicker, I probably could have got over to Borough Green. And I'm saying that, even if I was an hour difference, I still wouldn't get over till 4 o'clock, and they stopped loading then anyway. So just love the motorcyclists to just cut up in the front here and then sit there. And there we go. It's a bit loud for a 125. So anyway, I'm going to crack on over here now. Probably speak to you in the morning now, I would think. May come back to a couple of shout outs when I get the Borough Green maybe. Yeah, if I don't come back to you with a couple of shout outs later, I'll speak to you guys in the morning. I'll do a little time lapse of coming out of London now, so you can see the roads coming out back to the 25. A bit tight that. So yeah,
300 yards, keep left.
I'll speak to you guys in the morning or later, one of the two. Speak to you in a bit. Toodles.
Hello, how'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine, ain't got time to do everything you said you would. Frames of the past and the memory of you just come running by. Pictures of sunny days with your smile in the bar. They say I was broken. How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. To be cool, even wear that shirt you wanted to. My friends think I'm lame. Since I met you, I am not the same. It was not meant to be a fairy tale with a happy end. Girl, you take care now. I hope we can be friends. They say I was broken. How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them.
Hello. Right, I'm all packed up. I haven't found many shout outs to do yet. I'll have to go through them a bit later on, but there's one that's come through today. Is from Joanne Jones. She wants a shout out for Neil Hazley, drives for Stan Robinson. Apparently he watches my vlogs every week. So Neil, thank you very much for your support, mate, much appreciated. And there's your shout out. Hope you've enjoyed that one. I'm packed in a little place in Grays. Basically, I was on my way to Sevenoaks and got a phone call to say change of job. Go into Tilbury, pick up HAFM, which I picked up from last week, for a 2-dropper in Wimbledon and Yate for tomorrow. Oh, great. If they're still open, I can load it and get gone. But unfortunately, they were closed when I got there. They shut at 4:30. I got there at 5:30. So then, of course, you're struggling then to find somewhere to park up because it's Tilbury. Can't park on the dock overnight unless you're loading out of Forest Products, which then you can park in the lay bay opposite, but I wasn't picking up from Forest Products, so I couldn't park there. So I had a quick look on the Snap app and tried the Titan truck stop, but they were fully booked. And then I found this place. It's a very, very small transport company down in Grays, CJD, and they rent out 10 spaces a night on the Snap account. So I had a look on there. There was 6 spaces available of 10. So I thought, oh great, give that a go. So I had to do it on the Snap app and reserve the space, and that's all I had to do. Because when I got you, then they said, no, you're all booked in, all good. So it's CJD is a small transport company down in Grays. So I've parked here for the night, and I'll be heading back up to Tilbury in the morning then to load. Apparently they don't open till 8 o'clock, but they're going to see if they can get me in a bit earlier. So I'll make my way up there from here about 6:30, get up there for about 7, and go from there then really. But I'll have a look through my messages. I'm sure I had some people asking for shout outs on my latest vlog. So if that's the case, then I'll give a couple more shout outs tomorrow. My tea's been in since 4 o'clock, so that's going to be nice and hot. I got a sweet and sour chicken, and it's a Slimming World one. See if I can get rid of some of my pot. It's getting a little bit large now. I haven't been this big for ages. So yeah, fingers crossed, maybe get a few pounds off with the cycling on weekends as well. So you never know, who knows. So yeah, so that's me packed up for the day now, and I have some food, put my feet up. Claire's out at the moment over one of her friend's house, so I'll speak to her a bit later on when she gets home. I'm gonna have a nice early night, see if I can have a decent kip tonight, because I'm rather tired, and go from there, and then head off back up to Tilbury in the morning. So I'll probably catch you first thing in the morning when I'm leaving here, heading up towards Tilbury. So I'll catch you shortly. Toodles. Very good morning. Yeah, we had a good sleep last night. It's 7:30. Now just about leaving CJD's, where I stopped last night. Best of places to get into, but it was somewhere safe and facilities were clean and tidy.
Left at front lane.
It was okay. I get back into Tilbury now for just before 8 o'clock. Place I'm collecting from on the dock opens at 8. Get up this hill now. Handy to know this place is here, I gotta be honest. There's a few times I've been stuck up this way and not had anywhere to stop. So yeah, normally stop at Titan, but Titan was full. So the thing with Titan is if you realise you're going to be stuck down this way too late, Titan's normally full quite quick because everyone books early. Got a few little lorry companies around here. So Another two on the right there, so come back down. One on the left here. Another one there. Another one on the right here, another one on the left. There's quite a few transport companies. As you can see, the laneway's not the best. A little bit bumpy in there. Certainly wake you up though. Go.
End of the road, turn right, A126, London Road, then turn right. Turn right, then turn right.
And what away.
After 100 yards, turn right, Devonshire Road.
No HGV access in front.
Turn right.
Lovely morning, oh, fair play. 12 degrees, sun's out, blue skies. What could anyone else ask for, eh? Right, I'm gonna crack on and get over to Tilbury, get loaded. Oh, jeepers, they're not the best of roads around here. Blimey. Yeah, I'm going to crack on, get over here, get loaded, and get on my way. So, I'll catch up with you guys very shortly. Stay tuned in. Doodles.
Soul hurt and fire and ice. Raindrops, teardrops, a good old cry. Daytime and nighttime, the light makes me blind. Lifeless scars. You're the only one with access to the backstage of my heart. Will heal the broken parts. You walked this road before, and then I locked door to the backstage of my heart.
Right, not the first drop. After a few delays this morning, got caught up on the A13 coming out. Go on, mate. I got into very awkward, this one. Yeah, I got into the I'll have to go right there. Don't let me down. Yep. Yeah, got in there this morning, 8 o'clock. And apparently they opened at 7, so I could have got in there a bit earlier this morning. And as you can see, this first drop isn't the best. I believe Luca's delivered to this place, and it is not the widest. I'm right in the trees on the right here. As you can hear, blimey, not good. Wowzers, this is tight. Yeah, and I came out of there after loading and strapping down 9 o'clock, and come up the A13 then, and it was absolutely rammed, and I mean rammed. I got stuck on the A13 for about an hour and a quarter, so that stuffed me up completely. I was hoping to get here by 11:30, 12 o'clock the latest. It is now 25 to 2, and I don't think I'm going to get to the last tip now, the second tip in the 8. This is ridiculous, this is. That's one tight bit done. I'm going to try and get through this next one now. Oh. Apparently the guy is still on break here. Oh. So I gotta come down. He said, one guy said he'll let me in, and I gotta pull up next to their truck. And he'll unload me when he's finished his break. He says he's got about 10 minutes left, so that gives me time to get the straps off, open the curtains. Wow, this is tight. Hoping there's room in there to turn around. There's no way I can reverse back out of here. Ooh. Blimey, Charlie. This is very, very tight. Can't see a thing behind me now. So all I can see is trees. Wow, this is crazy. Blimey, beep you on. See, he'll come and let me in. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to shut the front one down. So that's going to go off now. So obviously it's a TP, and they don't like filming inside. This is awkward. Put my unit all the way to the right, so I've got enough room for my trailer to come in. Otherwise I'm going to catch their gate. Dear God. It's hitting good. Nowhere to move in here. There is nowhere to move. Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting back out of here, I do not know. This should be fun. Good God. Right, let's go and get this unstrapped. Get the clips off, open the curtains, unstrap it, get it tipped. Catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Well, I'm out of there. Tipped. 20 past 2. 40 minutes. And that is tight. And I had to lock it round. And we had their wagon moved because they had one of their wagons in the middle. So their wagon had moved. Get that beeping up. So I could do a complete swing in the yard. Thank you. How we doing, mate? Right? And yeah, a complete turn around in the yard. I had to do a little shunt. It wasn't quite wide enough to do a full turn. But I got out. I've now got 5 minutes to have a break. So I think I'm just going to be pulling that here, pulling that straight away. Ooh, God, this is tight. Not the best of tips, I've got to be honest. Best of places to stop, but I've got no choice. Oh, I'm going to be blocking the driveway. I can't go on there. Oh, I'll find somewhere in the next couple of minutes to stop, so I can have my break. Let me through. Come on. Oof, and I am absolutely boiling. Stop. I'm not blocking anyone's driveway in. It's nice and straight, but yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up here on the right. I'm not blocking anyone's driveway up. Ooh. Some room on the pavement so people can get past. I have to stop. There we go. Half hour by here now. Make myself a brew. And then get to the next one, which is 15 minutes away. So that's not so bad. So I'm going to definitely get there before 3:30. I'm going to leave here at 10 past, so I'm going to get there for about 25 past 3. Oh yeah, 15 minutes away, so half hour here, and then I'll crack on over there, then get the second one off. Job done. Right, I'll come back to you when I come out the second drop. Catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Hey guys. Right, tipped at the second one. Was in and out of there, no time at all. And headed down to Bristol then to reload. And I got 2 drops. I got Wellingborough and Kettering for tomorrow. Wellingborough for 6 AM and Kettering for 9. It's a fairly good tip, gotta be honest. I got in there and they said, yeah, straight in. Tipped me straight away. Got there, I had to have a break. Obviously saw me when I pulled up for the break, so I had my half hour by then. I got over there at 3:10, so got there in plenty of time. I think if I got there later because there was a truck that pulled in after me as well, so I pulled out there about 3:45, and they let him in as well, so if I'd have got there later I probably would have got tipped anyway, so not a problem. So the moment I'm heading up the M5, I'm going to be at Lincoln Farm tonight, I would think. About an hour away from Wellingborough there. So I start at 5 in the morning and crack on over there at 6 AM. I might be a little bit later. It's probably an hour and 15 minutes to Wellingborough from Lincoln Farm. So fingers crossed it won't be too late. As long as I'm over there within the half hour, I should be fine. Pretty straightforward day really. It's just that Winterbourne one, absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Not too bad coming back out, but going in, just eating trees. That garage on the left hand side, bagging all the vehicles that they're working on the left, makes it more difficult. And I spoke to Luke as well, and it is that he was on about before, and he's recorded and logged about, so I've been there as well now, and I hope never to go back there. I have to be honest. Horrible job. But yeah, so as I say, I'm heading up towards Lincoln Farm now. I should be there for about 8 o'clock-ish, just before maybe. Have a 9 off, start at 5, and then crack on over then. Hopefully I'll get there in plenty of time. So that's the little update. If I can, I will go through my messages later on. People have asked for shout outs that I'm going to pack at the Lincoln Farm, and then see what tomorrow brings in. Apparently the truck is going to go down to Highbridge tomorrow, doing some work on it. I don't know what, but apparently there's work to be done on it. So I've got to empty the stuff out of this one, put it into another truck apparently to take me back to Newport. And that's been done for a week and a bit. So looking forward to some time off. But yeah, we see what tomorrow brings. See with these 2 tips and whatever I'm doing to go back, and go from there really. So I'm going to crack on. I'll do a little time lapse from here, and I'll hopefully speak to you a little bit later on. Catch you in a bit, guys.
My best friend didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. How it's gonna stay in the fight with you. Just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. Singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn out sweaters, thinking we'll
Very good morning. Firstly, apologies for not coming back to you last night. Whoop, pigeon. Yeah, by the time I got packed up last night at Lincoln Farm, it was 8 o'clock. So by the time I had a shower, had some food, I spoke to Claire, had to be in bed. I was up at 4:30 this morning. Yes, I got up at 4:30. Surprise, surprise. I was on the road then, came off break at 5 o'clock, on the road 5:15. Little time lapse you saw is from me leaving just after pulling out of Lincoln Farm. So I'm about a mile away now from my first drop. As I said last night, I'm probably going to be a little bit late, which I am. It's 6:25 I'm going to get there. It's just after 20 past now. So I'm going to be there in a couple of minutes. I just thought I'd take you in with me this morning. And today's my last day for 11 days. So needless to say, next weekend there won't be a vlog. Obviously I'm off now until a week Monday. This one you've been into with me a couple of times. Bookers in Wellingborough. So I got 2 pallets for these, and then I've got 13 pallets then for my next drop in Kettering. That's for 9 o'clock. So not too far away from there, so hopefully it won't be too long in here. There's only 2 pallets, so shouldn't be that long really.
After 300 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit from the Grove. Then turn right.
There's no actual booking time on my sheet. It just says 0000 for the booking time. But it does say 9 o'clock from the next one, so I'm hoping this one is around about 6 o'clock mark.
Turn right, remaining left, then you have reached your destination.
Actually, I haven't been to this one. Oh, I'm thinking of...
Your destination, daily close.
Yeah, I know what I'm thinking of. I was thinking of not one stop, Co-op. That's around the corner from here. That's the one I've been to before. No, I've never been to this one. This is a new one on me. Alright. High vis. Stuck on my watch. Okay, let's get booked in. I'll speak to you when I'm on my way back out. Catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Okay, right, got to Morrison's. Wouldn't let me in as I thought. Had to wait till 8:15 before I could go in. Went in at 8:15. I left there at... what time is it? I don't know what time I left there now. About 10 o'clock. Bit of a queue when I got in there. But, yeah, anyway. Heading over to Streatham now. Marston's Logistics. Picking up a load to take back down to Highbridge. It's the Shepton Mallet delivery for tomorrow. So I'm going to take it back to Highbridge because they want my truck back down there. Have some work done to it or something. So apparently I'm going to be jumping in another truck to get back to Newport. So joys of other people using my truck when I'm off now. There we are. I'll strip most of it out. I'll leave some bits and bobs in here. The last time when I had time off, when Nan passed, a young lad was using it and he kept it clean and tidy. And all my stuff was still in here, so it's all good. So I'll take my bedding out and my clothes, take them home to have a... So I've always got spare clothes up in the cupboard there. So I'll take them home, give them a wash, ready for when I come back. And a couple of other bits and bobs, I should imagine. Get my bedding and my coat and I don't know, just to have a look around and see what I've got that I need to take home with me. So as I said yesterday, there won't be a vlog next week, unfortunately, unless I can get out on the bike, and perhaps I can put something up on the bike if the weather's alright and I can get out and about, do something, because a lot of you seem to want to see something on the bike, so I will see if I can do that for you guys. I got 45 miles to go now, heading down the A14. Never been to this place before, so all I know is it's called Masters Logistics. So very surprised I got up okay this morning. I did wake up at 2:10 thinking I'd overslept. Got up, looked at my phone for the time, so I had my watch on charge overnight. And it said 2:10. Oh well, back to bed for a couple of hours. Set my alarm for 4:30. Was back awake at 20 past. So the alarm went off and I got up. Went over and used the facilities. Had a wash, cleaned my teeth, made a cuppa, and 5 o'clock did my walk around checks and left there at 5:15. It's been a pretty straightforward 3 days actually. Nothing major to show, and well, apart from that Travis Perkins in Wimbledon, that was a nightmare. Yeah, I can honestly say I don't really want to go back there again. So although today will be the last day of the vlog, it's only Wednesday, I'll probably get it back. It'll probably be up Saturday as normal. I'll spend the next, I'll edit it in the next 3 days. I don't know when I'll do it, but I'll get round to it, get that done so it's up for you for the weekend. But the day's not over yet, so let's see what happens. I never know, something exciting might happen. No, doubtful. Anyway, I suppose I better just crack on now. We've got 43 miles to go. Let's get to this place, get loaded, and then head back down towards Highbridge. I'll either come back to you just before I get there, or when I'm leaving, one of the two. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Right. Bit of a mess around. Got halfway down towards Thatcham, where I was supposed to be loading, and a phone call to say the load has been cancelled. So I had to turn around and come over to Swan Valley 3. Been in Swan Valley 3 for an hour and a half. Had to wait for the trailer to be finished loading, and I'm now on my way down to Bridgewater. The problem I got now, by the time I get down to Bridgewater and then back into the yard, I've got to clear the truck out. and I mean I got to clear it completely. Just spoke to Dee, and she said clear the truck out completely. So if I got to do that and transfer that to another truck to get back to Newport, I don't think I'm going to have time. I've only got till 8 o'clock because I started at 5 this morning. So I think I'm going to have to take this back to Newport so I can just empty it out and put it straight in the car. Otherwise I'm going to be struggling for time. We'll have to wait and see how I get on. At the moment I'm going to be down Bridgewater for about 10 to 5. So I might get back to the yard maybe about 5:30. It gives me about an hour to clear this out and put into another truck to get back up to Newport. I don't think I'm going to do that. Can't see it, but see what time I get down there and see what happens when I do get down there. It's coming out of Northampton now, going down the A43, heading down towards the M40 on the A34, M4, M5. And what I think about it as well, it is my granddaughter's birthday today. I say my granddaughter, my step granddaughter. Obviously Claire's son's daughter. So Mercedes, happy first birthday. Hope you've had a great day, hope everything goes well, and yeah, all good. Can't believe it's a year already. Flown by, absolutely flown by. So failing everything else, there's not a lot else I can show you today now, apart from going down to Bridgewater. I'll probably come back to you before I sign off for the day anyway. So I'm going to crack on down now. Let's see if I can make some time out trying to get down there. Hopefully then I can get things swapped over rather rapidly. So yeah, I'm going to crack on, and I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Toodles. Hello. Okay, as you can see, cleared. Big thanks to Gav. Worked out that we were getting to the A34 roughly about the same time. It's about 2 minutes difference. So pulled up into one of the big lay-bys there, and rather than me having to strip the truck down, putting it into another truck and then going back to Newport, stripped everything out, put things into bags. Just got a couple of little bits and bobs left in here now, which I can bag up when I get to the yard. Transferred everything over to Gavin's truck. He's taking it back to the yard for me because he's going back with the Electro truck, and he's going to put everything in my car. So a huge thank you to Gav for doing that for me. It's saved me a lot of messing about. I've just come off the M5 in towards Bridgewater now, so I'm going to just drop this trailer off now and then head back to Highbridge and bag all my stuff up, and then I got to fuel this up because I've literally got 90 miles left in it, so I don't want to leave it for anyone else having to fuel up. So I'll fuel it up and I'll blow it up at the yard, so it's ready for whoever's going to be using it now for the next week and a half. And it's coming to the end of the 3 days now for this week's vlog. Don't think there's a great deal in it really, considering it's a 3-dayer, but we'll see when it comes to editing. But I am looking forward to having some time off now. A bit of rest and recuperation. A bit of a downer that we're not going on the France trip with the bikes, but still get some downtime and chill. I know I got to do some decorating. That's one of the jobs I've got to do in the next week and a half. Probably do that Monday or Tuesday next week. Yeah, apart from that, it's going to be a bit of rest and relaxation. I just thought I'd take you in with me to this drop, and I'll probably end the vlog then when I get in here. Then I can pack everything up, bag everything before I get back to the yard. And all I gotta do then is go up and get the keys for the other vehicle, whatever I'm taking back to Newport. Job done. So all I gotta do here now is report to security, tell them it's a stock load. You go in, drop the trailer, and back out again. So it shouldn't be too long in here. Be a pretty good time actually. It's 25 to 6 now. So it's not too bad. So by the time I get out of here now, it'll probably be about 5 past 6. Get back to the yard for 20 past 6. Hopefully I'll be away from there by about 20 to 7. Fingers crossed. That'll just about give me enough time then to get back to Newport. So I've only got till 8 o'clock. So fingers crossed, no messing about. Nice typical rain starting to come down again now. And apparently got this to look forward to all over the weekend. From now until, well, from tomorrow until the weekend, the weather forecast is not brilliant. Transport yard just by there on the right. So my ex-colleague Kieran now works. Kieran Kitch, if you're watching, mate, hello. And apologies, I've not done a lot of shout outs this week again. I'll have to make up for that on my next one, which will be in about 2 weeks' time. So hopefully this will be out Saturday. I know it's only Wednesday today. Didn't say anything, shush. So I should be able to get it edited over the next couple of days. And get it out for you on Saturday. Back on the base here for now. Report to security. And go and drop the trailer. Right. That's me all done and dusted for you. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the vlog. As I say, I'm not 100% sure what's in it. I can't really remember what I've done. So don't forget to, big stretch, like, comment and thumbs up. Give us a like or a dislike. It's all interaction, I don't really mind. I'm going to enjoy my 11 days off. I hope whatever you're doing, you're going to stay safe. So whatever you're doing, guys, be extra safe, be good, and I'll catch you in the next one. Although that'll be about a fortnight. Toodles.